was at the wrong hotel. I'm down there like, I don't see it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we'll keep going down, and then there's a bridge that will actually connect us.
That'd be great.
To the point.
Yeah, I need to know those little connection spots.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't always follow the rules.
Yeah, it looks good to me. Signs is green now anyways.
There's just
Yeah.
there's all these people out for this race right now too.
Like a running race?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So then we'll go. The next slide will make a look.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay.
Something going on.
Yeah. I'll follow you. Not a problem.
I lost my hair thing.
Oh no.
Oh well. I'll just be free.
Look out.
Probably gonna work.
Yeah.
I was trying to look for Aunt Nancy down there. She probably already went.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ride around the point.
Yep, that'd be great.
These little sailboats.
Light coming.
Then I saw it.
This is fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah.
Go in the little circle.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, we're doing great.
Okay.
And the beauty about the camera here is I'm just capturing it anyway, so.
Okay, cool. I wonder what's going on. Those are all little sailboats.
Oh,
They all
yeah.
have the same.
Yeah, so it's a little club kind of thing usually. Or
Yeah.
I don't know if there's got some sort of a little sailing club there that usually all have the same kind of a boat to go out for a race. And it'll be a nice day for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a slow race.
Yes.
But at least there's a little bit of a breeze for them.
Yeah, a little bit of something.
Yeah. So I was thinking, after I got back last night, none of them have been to Pittsburgh, and I'm like, oh, all right, Duquesne Incline.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yeah, done that, been there.
Been there, done that.
But I mean, at night,
At night it's cold.
yeah. And I was checking out. I've been on both,
Yes.
but I think it's not the. You can get a picture of the point when you're over at Duquesne.
Yes.
Yeah. And the Mon is really cool too, but I think
Cool, too.
it's just if you want the unique, like
Yeah.
at the Mon, you're like, oh yeah, it's a city with lights.
Yeah. That you get the other one. You get
Yeah,
the
you're
light.
like that could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, just go down the road.
Yeah.
And I think the spots to view, I don't know, probably enough up there too.
The West End overlooks really nice too.
Uh huh.
This is all new. They just did this part over here. It used to be really bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we were really close to the roadway. And
Okay.
so, yeah, we're going to go where he's going.
All right. Man, this is fantastic.
Yeah, this was, you had to go up there before, in between a little slump.
Oh wow. Bike's back behind us. Yeah. Oh.
There's some flamingos or something on the shirts. Yeah, this is so nice compared to being, that's where you used to be. Like,
Uh huh.
that little part
Yeah.
right there. It gets tight.
I see him. Jeez. I mean, that's the thing ever since biking in Rochester, too. It's like, been there for so many years, but until I got on a bike. Right, yeah, I never knew how much more there was to the city.
Yeah,
Yeah, and these places you could go that you never thought you could go.
yeah, the little areas.
Uh-huh. Like there's neighborhoods that I never knew there were paths between their houses.
Yeah.
Oh, look out.
This is why I'm better on this bike, because sometimes I just it bumps.
Yep. Okay, what are you beeping at me for? Oh, it's telling me to drink water. That's all right.
Tell me what?
Drink. I have it set to remind me to drink water every 15 minutes. Like, I can bypass it, that's fine. But if I don't have something reminding me, that could be bad.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna slip behind you because there's something coming up behind us too. they come. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. It's not going that much faster, though. Yeah, yeah. See what happens. Are we going up or around?
That's all we can do.
Yep, it's fine. Oh, yeah, sort of get that now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't do without it now. Like when I'm in group rides, I can tell when someone's coming up behind us when anybody else does. Come on your left. Thank you. Okay. Down there? Or? Go ahead. It just occurred to me. Some guy was here a couple of weeks ago, and he was really in Canonsburg, a little further even west. And we were talking about Pittsburgh and stuff. And he's like, he did come down to the city. He says, and then he started complaining. He was like, "What city closes the tunnel at night?" And I'm like, it just occurred to me, did he come across this bridge and think that was the tunnel? Because that's the bus tunnel.
That's the bus tunnel. This is all new.
Sure, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Now it's the Glass House. Glass House Apartments.
Yeah, they're sort of pricey.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Mix of the old.
It's a mix.
Uh-huh. I am going to have to try to go up a path or something to up Mount Washington. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But I mean, we're not going to do it necessarily together. But
Okay, well, you know, I used to be able to do that.
yeah.
The way you can go up and down is PJ McCardle.
Okay.
And there's a little ramp on the side of it.
Yeah.
And I've done it.
Okay.
It's hard if somebody else is coming by.
Yeah.
Because it gets really little. We're going to be going left.
Alrighty.
And then we'll be able to get back to the bike ramp. To the
Okay.
left here. So you don't have to go on the brakes.
Oh, I see over there. Oh yeah, I gotta do that for a minute too. Yeah. I won't piss off the driver. You got a place to go biking, get on the path.
Oh, well, we can't get to the bike path right now. We have to wait till the train goes.
Yeah, okay.
This is new. They have
Uh-huh. Sly Fox. Oh, I heard that's really good. I'm stopping there. The guy who was here a week ago did the Gap route. He said, "Oh yeah, there's the Sly Fox. It's really good food." All right.
It goes to the same place.
Yeah.
It's just more parking down there.
Okay.
And this area is an area they permit you to come and spray paint. You're
Oh,
allowed to come here.
right. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see lots of
Yeah.
designs as we come down here. You'll even sometimes you come down, there's people spraying away.
Uh-huh. I see what you mean.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see more.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was a couple fights going on this morning.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "You're gonna mess with a 27-year-old." He's like, "Listen here, I might be in my 70s, but I'll still kick your ass. We don't deal with your type." And then the other one was a guy with a woman, like, "We all saw you steal it."
Oh my gosh.
She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So yeah, that was my morning.
Yeah.
Getting his morning jam on.
Uh-huh. Getting ready for a bike ride.
Yeah. There's some areas where people have built little jumps.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Your hands ever get numb? You just gotta kind of.
Yeah. I've made a lot of adjustments, so it's a lot better than it used to be.
My right hand usually
Yeah.
is the one.
I don't know what you said, but that's great. I waved at
My
him.
right hand
Yeah, well, what that guy said as he was passing us.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he's talking to someone.
I hope he's talking to someone.
Yeah.
If you want to go up PJ McCardle, I'll cheer you on.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I can always choose not to do that too. I'm okay if I don't. I'll do other things before that. That would be like, you know, which would be sort of silly if that's the last thing you're going to try to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that. That's probably not going to happen.
Last time I drove up there, I was like, how do I just throw my bike up this hill?
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those ones, like, once you start going, like, you just got to keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't stop. Or just forget about it.
Well, last Saturday afternoon, I rode around one of the Finger Lakes. The ride itself was, I don't know, 26, 28 miles.
Yeah.
But in the Finger Lakes, it's all hills. And this one hill is 3.5 miles long. And at some point, 2 points, the grade is 14%. I mean, like, yeah, 6 is hard.
Oh.
So I have a video of it. I'll send you a link to where my videos are. I don't have a lot.
On the road here.
Yeah, okay.
First we're going into the Southside Park. Ooh, 14% grade.
Yeah, and it's like a gravel fire road, loose gravel. So, yeah, and I've been warned a lot. Like everyone's like, "You're doing the Hemlock Lake?" I'm like, "Yeah." "You're going up Marrowback Road? Do you know what you're doing?" I'm like, "No, never done it before." And I only started biking a year ago.
Yeah, but you do go out every week, so it's...
Yeah. So there were a couple of us that were like, we're gonna not go with a bunch of capable people, and we'll all just try.
Just try it.
Yeah. So, and the more experienced people are like, well, don't be afraid to go back and forth and zigzag at some point. Another guy's like, yeah, it's the only way I could make it up the hill. But then they're like, watch out for the loose gravel, especially on the sides. Well, that got me.
That got
It's
you?
on film.
Oh, no.
It's okay. So I kept it in there. It's not a big deal, but it's sort of like, and all of a sudden, poof, the back wheel just slips and goes. And I'm like, I was so tired at that point. I'm like, I could rest for about 4 minutes, or I could push my bike and rest. I'm pushing.
I would push it. Oh, I felt like that squirrel was trying to chase me.
Yeah, it's always been an argument. Like, well, what would happen if a squirrel like, you crashed with a squirrel and it was in your spokes?
I guess I don't know.
No,
I handled that time.
Wow, what a wonderful resource.
Yeah. I don't really come over to the lawn too often.
Uh-huh.
I'm more on the Allegheny.
Yeah. Morning. Oh yeah, this is really not a lot of fun here.
Did you see that?
No.
I just ran it over. It's like a dead mouse or something.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's filling a pothole. How far is it like this kind of a surface? Do you know where it's like a lot of the potholes and stuff?
It's not very long.
Yeah. Okay. It's like all the way to McKeesport. Yeah. Okay, we'll change the plans later.
No, it's not too bad.
Oops, sorry.
So bad. They changed that. Usually if you're above on the trail, they mix that up there. Anyway, we'll be going back up. The water looks really low.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when I was here and growing up, there's no way you'd want to get in the water here.
No, I wouldn't get in the water here.
Well, at least it looks a little better. From the distance, it does.
And I think we cut it through here.
Yeah, okay.
Or is it the next one? No, not this one.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Not that one.
Okay, doke.
There must be something going on.
Oh, yeah. Celebration.
Yeah, see, usually that's where I go.
Uh-huh.
That way. I'm glad he went the other way.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop by this big thing here.
Yeah.
This is what you'll see when you get down by that here furnace.
Yeah. Lots of relics
Yes.
of a bygone era.
Shade.
Yep.
Get this off.
Yeah.
Sweaty dog.
I mean, it was pretty cool this morning, so.
Yeah. And when I left my house in that valley. Okay. Yeah, I don't bike every week like I want to, but
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to find like a meetup group around here.
That would be really great. It's a lot of fun to go with a bunch of people. And you'll probably tend to get out a little bit more because, you know, they're, especially if they got something regular going or it's
Yeah.
or it's fun. You're like, you know what, this is good. My thing is like, there's a large point before I ever get to biking where I'm like, I want to go, I should go, but I don't know, I'm tired. Oh, I could watch this, I could do this. And so I've learned that, like, I have a little heart monitor strap.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I do. And I've learned all I have to do is it has to get wet. So
Yeah.
I get it wet and put it on. And once that's happened, I'm like,
Yeah.
we're going biking.
Yeah, once we do that.
I don't even think
yeah.
about it at that
Yeah.
point. It's like, good.
So now I need to determine our next move. From
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So we're going to be coming up here to the hot metal.
Okay.
So we can always cross and then it would take us back into the city in that direction.
Okay.
Or we can keep going straight a little bit more. That takes you like you're heading towards Sandcastle,
Mm-hmm.
waterfront.
Yeah.
Let's see how we're doing on time. We're good on time.
Maybe head back, go on the other side and see what it's like going back
Yeah,
on that
go
side.
back that way and then see from there where we're at.
Right. And then maybe
then
we
you
go
can
up.
always go.
Right.
Continue. Yeah.
And it might be neat to go up to where Nancy is,
Yeah.
but we'll, whatever.
I'm glad you got your coffee.
Yeah.
You did not get any coffee.
Uh-huh. It's every Saturday we have a coffee ride that leaves at 8 in the morning.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so like everyone was like, oh, coffee ride going to Java's again. And I wrote back, I'm like, oh, well, I'll have to find a coffee shop on my coffee ride.
Yeah.
I found it. It's in the.
So you guys just ride there and then stop and have fun?
Yeah, yeah.
You start there.
No, we start. It's like a 22-mile ride total. It's supposed to be pretty chill, but it's gotten to be pretty fast as the year goes on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like new people have a hard time keeping up, which is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be one of the easier rides.
It's supposed to be more of like a casual ride.
Right, yeah. I mean, still, you might have a hard time if your average is 8 or 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If you're doing 10, then someone will be okay. 12 is probably a good average. But lately, they've been doing like 16 or 14.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, so.
I need like the easy bike riders club.
Yeah. But we stop in 3 places though and wait.
Okay.
And if I'm not leading the ride, I'll hang back with the new people.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah.
Isn't this cool?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to go up here any.
They redid this.
Uh-huh.
It's so nice. And they're going to eventually do this with the West End Bridge.
Yeah.
So it will all connect. Because right now, if you go West End Bridge,
Yeah.
you get to the end, an area you have to walk your bike down this stairway,
Okay.
and it's scary.
Yeah.
Like people are living in it.
Oh, okay. Lumen sounds like a familiar company that's been advertising.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what it is.
I don't know. If it's the company where you throw your kitchen scraps into a little thing on your counter and it composts it for you.
Oh, that's
But it doesn't sound like that would be the right name for that company.
sound like that.
No, it sounds like it should be lights or vaping or
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna go left.
Yeah, okay, good.
That takes you to Oakland.
Uh-huh.
You can you end up getting off the trail not very close to where that is.
Okay.
And then you can go get on the trails in Frick Park.
Oh yeah.
And then you get some areas like this that are paved. So this area we always call the jail trail. Because we're gonna pass the jail.
Okay.
eventually.
That's downtown, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna pass the homeless community too. So I might be rerouting this one.
That's right. That's fine. Yeah, in our downtown, I try to just stay away from the bus area.
Yeah. That's always a problem.
Yeah, there's always someone wanting to get your attention.
Ask for money.
I think asking for money is the least of my worries sometimes when someone's yelling at me from the bus station. I think they're thinking, I need transportation. What a nice bike.
Yeah, what a nice bike. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's see what kind of equipment you have on top of your bike there.
Let's see what's working.
Uh-huh.
How quickly can we strip it? Can we push him off and take it? That's what I'm always thinking. Like,
Yeah.
when someone coming up and like pushing me off.
Yeah. All these bad things.
I just don't go down to the trail by myself early.
Yeah.
Like early morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go down on the weekend because there's always a ton of people.
That's the other thing with a group ride. I mean, you have so
Yeah,
many
or a
great
group
trails, but where we are, there's places where people are like, oh, I'd never go on those streets. Well, when you got like,
Well, if I'm in a group with
Yeah.
people, that's a different situation.
exactly, yeah.
What is this?
He's all geared up, he or she.
I would have to be. It's an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, some woman went jogging down on the trail during the middle of the week. Luckily, she was like a trained, she's a police officer.
Oh,
so she was
yeah.
trained. Some guy came out of nowhere and jumped on her. She
Yeah.
was jogging. And she was able to fight him off. But not everybody would be able to
No.
do that. So then all of a sudden, like, yeah, I'm not going to go down there anymore. I'm not a jogger. I tried.
Yeah, I tried doing that.
And it just,
Like,
I might do a little bit. Like, I'll tell myself, okay, jog to that stop sign, and you can go back to walk. But it's not.
Yeah. I was trying to like say, well, I'll run a mile or 2 miles twice a week, and you know, I just would put up with it, listen to music.
Yeah.
I was telling this fellow about, and he's like, sounds like you probably should do something else. I'm like, I don't know what else I'd like to do. I really don't like that, but I do it. I can do it.
Yeah.
And then he mentioned biking, but he does an indoor recumbent.
Oh,
So
okay.
like that really doesn't sound like that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. But eventually I got on Matt's bike, and I was like, oh man, I remember biking, not like this, but
Yeah.
like, forget the running shoes now, don't need them.
Yeah, that one does.
I'm going to slip behind you because someone's coming. Socks, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen someone riding with socks so high. But I mean, people like to wear wild socks when they're riding.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah, so that's an e-bike for sure.
I don't own any official bike gear.
Yeah,
Just
wear
wear whatever.
whatever you want.
Doesn't always do the best though, like when you're sweating
Yeah,
material.
and you can find a lot of affordable stuff on Amazon. Like, I really don't have a long sleeve jersey, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to do that.
Do you guys go in the winter, your group?
Yeah, they ride all year long.
Okay.
There's a Monday night ride. Takes off at 6:15.
Even if there's snow?
You know, from my understanding, they've never canceled, but
Okay.
it doesn't mean a lot of people show up.
Yeah.
And you've probably seen people with like fat tire bikes.
Well, I was just going to say fat tire bikes.
Yeah,
Or something special.
yeah. So there's a number of people that, if it's really bad, well, some of them just do it for fun because they want to get extra exercise. But so yeah, a fat tire bike went up for sale
Yeah.
on our group for like $400.
That's not bad.
No, I was like, oh
That's
man,
not bad at all.
yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, that'd be tempting. I always see people riding them down at the beach.
Yeah.
I've never ridden one.
Well, I haven't either, really. But
But I want one.
I saw it and I'm like, I mean, that's a good price for a bike no matter what. And it had disc brakes and, you know, gears. And it was from a person that's in the group that we ride with. So I was about ready to go over it. And Matt's on the same Facebook group. So he sees things listed. He called right as I'm getting ready to head out. He's on speakerphone. And Nancy's talking to him. And she says, all right, hi Matt. He's like, hi, I gotta run, I gotta get going. He goes, Dad, you do not need a fat bike. Like he's in St. Louis. I'm like, how did you know? He goes, I know, Dad, you looked at it, you want it.
You nailed it.
I went over and the guy bought it from someone else in the group. And he's like, you know, I bought it for $350. You can have it for $350. So most of them like to do really extreme things. Like they have this one ride called the Pointless Hills Ride. It's in wintertime. They go out when it's snow and ice, and they'll just go up and down hills all morning long.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
That just sounds a little scary.
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do all the hills. There's just like 3 that you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we come to Tent
We'll
City.
try to ride a bike up that high hill. It's called the Allegheny.
Yeah.
They will ride every year called the Dirty Dozen.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah. Is that one of them?
Huh?
Is that hill one of them?
Yes, it's one of them.
Oh, cool.
It's so hard. I tried.
Yeah.
I felt like I was going to fall backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling people about that. Some already knew about it too. And then I bring up the picture of Canton Avenue or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah. And they're like, this one guy, he's super capable. He's like, yeah, that's easy. I could do that. He's like, the thing is, you just got to have a running start. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe you should watch some of the YouTube videos. Yeah.
Is he 21?
No. He's in his 40s. And he is one of the more capable and daredevil. He races all the time. Yeah, so we'll go on a Monday night ride, and if we're in the city at a park, there's 1 or 2 places where you gotta walk your bike down the stairs.
Yeah.
No, not him. He brings his bike to the edge, sits way far back in the thing, and goes down the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So now what can we do then?
So what is this we're near?
Huh?
What is this? Is it, are we, oh, this is the jail around here? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to have a snack break right here. Yeah. Just keep going straight. Bike's up. Yeah, they're set up for a party. Okay. Is someone mad at us? Just don't like cyclists that much.
The gateway clipper tour is always a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
But they've already been on the water.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is fun. I just don't give enough credit sometimes. I'm like, yeah.
So we gotta go back down to what do you call it, the takehouse or the city and connect back up.
Oh, going through the city could be cool if that you feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, we could either go, maybe I'll go right.
All right.
And then we'll connect back. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah.
Right now they have an Oktoberfest, so that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll just keep going straight. And we're heading towards the point.
Yeah.
And then we're going to connect. I'll show you. We're going to connect 10. And then I'm going to take us down maybe the 31st Street Bridge.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll cross back over. Well, we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Still done on time.
It feels so weird, like having, like, lived and grown up here.
Yeah.
So much of this is so familiar. It feels great, but I've not been around for ages, and I'm like, and I'm on a bike,
Yeah.
and even in a car, it's sort of like, it's disappointing. It's sort of a little freaky that I don't know exactly like I used to know how to. Yep. Yeah. Should be able to. What about?
So we can't go that way.
Yeah.
It takes us onto the highway.
Yeah.
Though I've seen people riding their bike on there. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I watch people in New York City riding their fixed gear bikes.
Yeah, I'm
A
like,
lot of
oh,
great videos.
cool.
They're a blast to watch. But I'm like, Nancy, you gotta watch this. This guy pulled out onto the expressway. It's like, I'm taking a shortcut. He's pedaling like crazy. Cars are just zipping by him.
It's just crazy.
But pretty much people just know you gotta deal with bikes in New York City.
Yeah. We just like always watching.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Mark.
So the next light we're gonna go left.
Okay.
Have little e-bikes people can rent.
Yeah.
Here, which is pretty nice.
Left here?
Yep, we're gonna make a left.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make a right on the Penn.
Okay. Yeah. We'll be okay. One coffee's enough.
Just one coffee.
Whoop. Sorry about that. Where are you going? All right.
What a beautiful morning.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time I was by my work and someone was shouting like that,
Yeah.
guy walking into work, and we looked at you and goes, I wish I had that much energy in the morning. I said, yeah, me too. Were you here ever when it was the Stanley?
Yeah.
Or was the Benetton? Okay.
Stanley doesn't exist anymore.
No, it's Benetton now.
Benham Center.
Benetton Center.
Yeah. Okay. So
And it used to be the Stanley.
yeah, I remember when Marilyn and Ed lived here, and I hadn't. That they would talk about going to events there.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a Stanley. Straight? I noticed in Market Square you got a place called DeBella's Subs.
Yep.
That's out of Rochester.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah. The Godfather sub is awesome, and the
Well, their bread is delicious.
oh, I know, it's crazy good. So pretty much every Monday night
The tree's coming.
on my way home, I stop at DeBella's and pick up dinner.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's a good place to get a drink. I haven't had
I
one in a
wasn't
while.
even talking. I was talking, but it was like mumbling. I said, this is when you better be talking. I said, I think we're clear.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you're available to go out for a ride.
Yeah, this is fun.
There's no way I would have been able to think about doing
Oh,
these
really?
places. No, yeah, no. Not at all.
I wouldn't have gone out if you didn't say
Well, that's the thing, is that that's interesting too. Like that lake ride we did, it was just two of us that were going to do it. We had sort of said, well, we got to do it sometime early in summer. And we actually posted a ride the week before that he and I were doing that, and this gal came and joined us since we posted it. She's like, I'm going, and she says, I'm doing it. So she came along that ride. We had a blast. So we told her we were doing the Hemlock Lake, and she goes, well, I've always wanted to go around all 11 of the Finger Lakes.
Oh, yeah.
So she came, and another guy came. There's four of us.
Yeah.
And at the end, it's like none of us would have done it on our own.
Yeah.
And each person contributed something to make it so that you would want to go.
Most of my friends won't go by car.
You know, like it rained all day. But when you know you have a couple other people that are going to drive down 40 minutes away, you're like, all right, well, I sort of committed. I'm going to go.
I'm gonna do it.
And then we have lots better stories to tell for it.
Yeah. Yeah, my friends won't go bike riding. I have one friend that will go bike riding, and she says that I go too fast, and she doesn't like when we go on the roads. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah, so those are two major strikes.
My mom will go bike riding, but I always feel like I go slow. No, I don't.
Right.
Compared to her, I'll look back and I won't see her.
Yeah,
She'll be
yeah,
gone. I'll ride all the way back down, come back to her.
yeah.
I still enjoy it with her, but it's just.
Look out here.
So we have a couple options ahead. We could either go across the 16th Street Bridge and take us back, or we can go down around the strip and go down to 31st Street.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry. I would. Which one gets us closer to where she is? Over
Or this way.
this one?
Yep.
Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Let's go. These homes here went for $600,000 and up. And they were sold out before they were even built.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, there we
You
are.
talking about those?
Yep, these townhouses.
Oh wow.
600,000 and up. The ones that you were on the end,
Yeah.
considered a city view, were more expensive.
Okay.
But
That's sort of like St. Louis in some places.
it's not very like. I mean, it's great for somebody who doesn't want like yard maintenance.
Yeah. Like one of these places with a rooftop type thing would be cool.
When I see people have dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's other grass areas around it.
So those are houses.
Those, yeah, and then
Yeah.
these are apartments.
Yeah.
And those start at like 1,700 and up for a studio. Or something ridiculous.
Oh, look at there you go.